Okay, what's up, guys? We're back here with a Champions Path box. Someone requested this, that we open this, and I kind of have an awkward setup right here. So I'm going to try to go through it a little bit quicker, get through it, see what we get. Plus, you guys have told me I'm a little slow opening these anyways, so we'll see how we do here. Go ahead and get into it. I'll tell you guys, I ordered two of these boxes, one for me and then one as a gift for my brother. The one that he got, luckily, was fine. He's already opened it. He had hits, everything like that in the box. He had hollows. The one that I got, this Hammerlocke, you can see I'm a fan here, um, looked like it had been opened before. So I'm very hopeful and fingers crossed, but I kind of have a bad feeling. That was a lot easier for me to get into than I expected. So here's the pin. Like I said, I think I'm going to actually put these to use here still. So father and son. Can't wait. Let's slide that into the screen so you can see it. Awesome. Um, got the sleeves here in case we need to sleeve anything up. I do have some of the hard plastic ones available, but I think they're kind of old, so they might not even be worth using. Two-part question, I guess, as we get into this one for you guys. If you guys could, as you're watching through the video here, let me know in the comments at some point who's your favorite Pokemon, and then part B, who's your favorite out of the ones that we see on the cards here today. So we'll kind of make that a two-parter. I'm interested to see the answers. I'll put mine down below too, but obviously I don't know what cards we have yet. So let's keep the Gardevoir in the middle with the Obstagoons on the outside. Let's see what we end up with. These packs feel bulkier and everything, so that's interesting. Kind of fell apart in my hand there. Like I said, I got some other videos planned relatively soon with an online opening. I'm going to assume it's 3, we'll see. Online TCG opening, I'm working my way up to about 40 packs on there, and then we'll open that. I think that'll be pretty cool. And I'm going to play around with making decks on there, and got Yu-Gi-Oh videos potentially on the way too, we'll see. Alright. Okay, I don't see an energy, so I think it's going to be 4, so I might have... Let's see if this is an energy or rare. Let's see if I ruin it. Okay, so it's 4. Got a Steel Energy, Rotom Bike, Victini. That's pretty cool. Team Yellgrunt, Trubbish, Kakuna, Purloin, a Full Heal, Galarian Linoon. That one's pretty neat. A Reverse Energy. I don't know how to feel about that one. That's kind of cool looking, but I don't know. You got to be running the specific deck. And awesome. Okay, a Zygarde. I think, like I said, my brother already opened a Spikemuth box, I think. Very similar. And I think he actually got this card as well. Pretty sweet holo there. I like the design on these cards. We got Bite and Power Blast. Pretty awesome. Okay, let's sleeve that one up and then we'll keep going. While we're sleeving this here, just want to give a shout out. I know this is super like the other direction for the content, but I'll put that on top of the Team Skull logo there. As sort of a fashion icon myself, that's sarcasm. If you guys are into like clothing unboxings and like that kind of stuff, like fashion, on Instagram you should follow. The @ is Your Geeky Girlfriend or Your Geeky GF. Go give her a follow. That's pretty cool. Okay, should be an energy now. I counted 4. Hey, a Steel again. Keeping that Duraludon theme. Okay, a Great Ball. Beedrill. So we got the Kakuna before. I really like this line from the beginning. And this is something, if we sat down and built actual decks, I think I would actually consider using. Turffield Stadium. I think that's Milo at the beginning of the game. We got another Galarian Linoon, which makes me think this is a pretty small set of cards here. Potion, Trubbish, Roly-Coly. That's a neat design there. Got the Kakuna again. A reverse Rotom Bike. So we're getting reverses of non-Pokemon. And then, oh, that is awesome right there. A Venusaur V. He's giving that glare right now too. That is awesome. I like the, I've mentioned this in the last one with Malamar, I think. I like the holo where it's like you can see it in their eyes. That's kind of neat to me. And then you can see the background too. Pollen Bomb and Solar Typhoon. That's a strong guy right there. Take a look at the back. That one's really awesome. If I felt better about my my solid sleeves, I'd go with that for this one. So I started on the online TCG building non-themed decks last night. I tried to get into that realm and using V cards, the max cards, those kind of things. Anything like that is so out of my realm, but I'm starting to learn about them a little bit. They're so overpowered compared to everything else. It's insane. So I think my excitement for that's just gonna go up and up. These packs are like disintegrating in my hand. I go from I'm either too weak or I'm too strong. Okay, so we'll put the code card off to the side there. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna guess a third steel. Oh, that would have been insane. Let's see what we run into. Got the Beedrill again that I mentioned. And Absol. So we got a lot of darks in this one. Kabu, the fire gym leader. We got Vulpix to back him up. We got a Potion, a Carvana, Unana, Kakuna. Hey, Weedle, I got the whole line now for that one. That's interesting. A Reverse Pierce, so that's the Spikemuth gym leader right there. Search your deck for an energy card. Add a, I think that's Dark Pokemon revealed. Pretty cool. And Hatterene, I think is how you say that one. Very cool holo again, like I said. I think the Venusaur is the hit in this one, but that is awesome. Okay, so obviously I'm thinking no one really messed with this box of cards, so that's a good sign. That makes me trust the website I used a little bit better. I like the holo on this one even more than that the Zygarde we had before, because you can't even really see it there. It's just more in the background. So let's sleeve this one up. We got Hazard Sensor. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, the attacking Pokemon's confused. Pretty awesome. That seems very useful, actually. Okay, so we got Duraludon, we got Zygarde and Hatterene, and then the big hit of Venusaur V. Very cool. He looks super shocked to see that I pulled him or something. I don't know. So, I said I was going to tell you guys my favorite Mon that we pulled so far, so you'll have to do the same as we go back through. I really like Duraludon, so I'm leaning that way, but I also really have Gen 1 love for the Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill line. We'll see. So I'm going to go back through real quick just so you guys can get an idea of what we have. Victini's cool too. I think I'm going to go with Weedle. That's the Gen 1 in me coming out, but if not, Duraludon would be after that line. Let me know what you guys think. Leave a like if you were into what we had here. if you were excited by the Venusaur V2, feel free to sub. Still looking like 95% of views or so are not subs, so feel free to do so. I'd like to get more of those coming soon. Feel free to comment to another set that you'd like to see me pull. This was purely off a recommendation of someone in the comments, so let me know. Other than that, we'll see you guys. Peace.